generations. And now, the power of two restores the one.
We got a bidet!
You wanna pop a squat, golden boy? You're making me nervous.
Or perhaps your nerves need gnawing.
What did I do?
This precarious plan proves more meek by the moment. The Madonna was meant to be among us.
She knows what she's doing. Eventually.
Sorry sins I have wrought to wrest me among such a motley crew.
Did he? Did he take my room?
Not so much as a yip from the mud. Groot says he'll keep trying. Where's Mr. Fancy Words?
It is assumed Peter Quill's quarters. It was a daring display of dominance.
Don't you start.
Usually I'd say, who needs him, but we do. So you better fix this one, Quill.
Just try not to piss him off any more than he already is.
If it is to be a fight to the death, I will honor the outcome.
If he kills you, I get your guns.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on, you don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. And the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
That explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hail, traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. To thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land at the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side. Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
I'll enjoy this! Big guy, stop back!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Next time, you're on your own!
Cut it free, Gamora! Show him some muscle!
Face me!
Gamora, Bruce! Slow him down!
This foe will not break so easily!
Yeah! The flying freaks just gave that one some extra oomph!
Bruce, you're up! The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ill!
You don't stand a chance!
My limits are being tested!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Get back in there, Tiger!
Stop him short, Groot!
Head on a swivel! Get off me!
Looks like even she's got her limits!
Making short work of these cultist creeps! Go get him, Tiger!
I shall not falter again!
Another serving of pain from Drax! I love it!
Thanks for the assist!
Let us resume at full force!
Wacko's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were Knowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used a backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hell's Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the
Hey! Check it out! We got bad guys!
Flarkers! Get ready to die!
Do not fear death.
Don't mean to get hurt at first.
Let's hate meeting and you guys
batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter! Whoa! Peter!
Well, that didn't work.
Look, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right?
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
Peter,
Wonder
let's
if any
go.
of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. We're all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
There has been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and is just waiting to attack us.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. He did not align himself with the Grand Unifier.
And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Ha! Warlock's stronger than any of us. And he's got a pretty good reason.
Focus, Peter Quill. Prepare to spill. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentis.
Eh,
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? Didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone and insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness and Raker wants the stone's power for himself.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Magnati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More turkeys dropping in! That's it! We finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us! What was that? I was destroying something!
He just went bonkers!
that to her!
Warhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
The shaman must be dealt with immediately!
Flyer's healing the others!
Well, that's not fair!
Find races down! Let's burn it good!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait! Hold on a sec!
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flagged-up church?
Of course not,
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on, all things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I can take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. Let's say we go stop a nutjob cult leader.
Yes.
Fight him down, Groot! Launching tracks! Cross it! Don't have slain the believer!
Any last words?
Death has come!
They are coming! We're gonna stop them every time!
That big robot is a serious problem!
You can't get us all! Come on, guys! Let's mob the
You
boss!
just messed with the wrong captain! Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this!
There goes the arm!
This one's defenses are formidable!
Raker doesn't know what he's in for!
I will make Chocolate flies!
When we find Raker, I get it first!
Sure thing! I can't wait to see you cut him down!
We need to focus on taking it down!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
Why are there so many of them?
Gods to know how many unhappy people there are!
String them up, dude!
Can't even scratch that thing!
Who else did you kill? Anyone I know?
So many! Not that it matters!
They are coming at us from everywhere!
We're gonna stop them every time!
This bullet sponge needs to be reinstarred!
How do they have this many rooms?
With access to the cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Oh, Gamora. How am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
That was not the target!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
It can't be. I saw you die.
Form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
Snipers! Fast counters!
We need to close this distance!
Guys, huddle up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Okay, look. We just need to show some backbone here.
My backbone is showing.
No, I mean, we've got more power and speed than these goons, so there's no need to be afraid of them. Who's with me?
We are!
Here we go!
Fortunately, we are! Careful around the boosted ones!
The flying one empowers them with faith!
This is how it's done!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song! Ha! Brutify him, brute! Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive
This'll
after
work!
this.
We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge! It's a... Just follow my lead!
Caution!
Gamora, slice him up!
This won't
Send
hurt
it their way,
much!
Drax!
I am primed to destroy!
What's next, Peter?
Drax! Kick their butt!
Meet your maker! My fists have quelled the believer!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the dog stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Chop him, Gamora!
Got to make sure you don't fall off!
I got jet boots, remember? Yeah! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruitment drive after this! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
We will need tattoos to commemorate this moment!
Feel this?
Destroy!
Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The Warlock saved us from certain death!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, it's Warlock Killbreaker before I get a chance! Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths! Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Oh man! Back on Earth, there was this great song!
When I get near, the Centurion flies away!
Once he's down, you'll get your chance, Drax! Make sure you don't fall off!
Make sure those snipers don't hit you either! Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
So now you're finally happy?
We approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nikki! We're coming!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
It's like a fruit fly, I can't swat him!
Never see it coming!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
Did you see Raker's face when he showed up? Ready!
Stay away from the edges!
We don't need Golden Boy's help!
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear!
His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
will flank them!
Oh man! Back on Earth, you're this great dog!
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
I am eager to pull that sorcerer's insides to the outside.
I don't need another round. Warlock can squeeze the life out of that freak for all I care.
I did see a floor directly below this one.
I ain't seeing no hatch or nothing. Hey, Quill, try your visor.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way. Look, they're still at it.
At least our guys seem to be winning.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
You can grab on over there.
Boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream. Oh, you gotta be flarking kidding me.
Perhaps we should summon the ship to deliver us to our destination.
We're so close.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
Always wondered, what did you use to do that? Some kind of mega bombs?
Rocket.
Blades. My own hands. And feet. Knees. Elbows.
What kind of flartnard only puts controls on one side?
Battle must have been tremendous. Is any of this structurally sound?
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Knowhere's charm. If I could just get there.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Whoa!
Glad that wasn't Rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these flartnards to even fall for this full flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there.
Don't count count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No! Get away from my dog! Blew him up! Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you!
Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
Something's wrong with him! I guess this means there's no Knowhere resistance!
The dog is not dead yet!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as the base bar! We must break it!
Lob it at him, big guy! Put down another fanatic!
Make your peace! This is an historic battle! The last stand of Knowhere!
Something tells me we got more scraps ahead!
Drop her! I said drop her!
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
Wipe one out, Rocket! Nobody kicks a dog on my watch!
On our watch!
What's next, Peter?
My knuckles failed to crack his metallic carapace!
Get the point?
I will enjoy this!
Now, Gamora!
I see it!
I would not dismiss some aid!
Right with you, big gun! Up you get, little buddy!
Payback time! This flat card's sucking up all my shots! Watch your butt!
I'll be your wingman anytime! Chop chop! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
They will not touch him!
That's right! You don't flirt with Knowhere, the hole!
You struggle in pain!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things still tough! We need to really pile it on!
Why does the dog not mind Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more!
I knew you had my back! Now's your chance, Gamora!
I thought you'd never
Gamora!
ask!
Eat this! That's one big
The mechanical beast is ready on limbs!
Let's feed on it together! Think of it as team building!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so was Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there! I can hear him!
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind! He's there!
Oh, Clark, and just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us! He's still in the promise!
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Duma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going, and the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Deadheads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by met you mean I saved your bark, then yeah, we met here.
It's true. Nowhere was first place since Earth. Cosmo not feel like stray dog. First time, Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for misfits like us. Like you. It's home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone. Men in suits send Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Knowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy. You tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family. Will protect at all costs.
Sick him, boy.
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers! Gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people.
Raker said Nikki chose Knowhere for the ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of Crap.
Guardian of Galaxy, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi death.
Hey, we've got an army of torturers between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yeah. Cosmo is retaking power of his purity, where his pups are hiding. Without power, Knowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy!
Take heed!
Like a
Throw
hot
that
knife!
trap!
Will just got nuked! Hilarious!
The shield, it's the mine! Enough already!
No, you can't hurt the brain! It's already dead!
Lock the road, Rocket!
Think this stuff's flammable?
Can we try not to go inside?
You need to cool off! Flash of Gamora!
To the bone!
Watch the large one's explosive!
The wizard's distractions test my patience!
Yup! Snuff him out! The rest is cake!
Watch it, Drax!
I'm dying over here!
Peter! Can you get to him?
Drax! Shut him down!
I can't believe I needed help with that!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
Anyone crack that freaking shield?
And let's take him out first!
Keep him busy, Quill! All you, Rocket! The sooner we get off this train, the better!
Is this even safe to walk on?
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Their particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Drax, little help, Heave-Ho?
Readily!
Drax, over here! Hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Quill, you know I was just messing with you.
What's that?
There ain't no such thing as gray lung.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Oh, you so fell for it. Gray lung. Ooh.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
I've been thinking.
What do you see?
Same stuff, but higher?
I'm surprised Thanos never tried to take Knowhere's resources during the war.
Don't ever underestimate the Collector's political power. He's got something to bribe everyone.
The Church accepts no bribes.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Could be all of Knowhere looks like this soon.
It'll get back on its feet.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Oh, what have they done to you?
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, Knowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
This isn't the first time someone's tried to take over Knowhere, and it won't be the last. We've still got Cosmo on our side. Once we give the Church the boot, he'll whip this place back into shape.
Hopefully not too good a shape. Thanks, Quill.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
The Cortex isn't the problem here. It's the Flarknards who've hijacked it. We take them down, and the Cortex is just a machine with nobody at the wheel.
How do you know there is a wheel? I saw no wheel.
Yeah, there ain't no wheel, but I don't like the idea of just leaving that thing powered up with church scud. We should focus on them faith conduits. I'm betting they all route through the same junction. That's gonna be the weakness.
Shakes the very ground beneath us!
That ain't us, man!
Not until we've dismantled the church!
Just keep swatting! We're almost at the torch!
Dodge this!
Make like a tree! Fiends! I will find new ways to kill you!
Rex likes to get his hands dirty!
Incoming!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Yeah, make these flying in more free. I'll keep putting bullets in them.
Where is Warlock?
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Put him up, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance! We can't keep getting pulled into skirmishes.
Alright, crew. Let's make a bridge of our own.
Just watch out for quakes.
Man, I really hope Warlock makes it to the finish line.
No, Goldie ain't counting on us. To him, we're just a bunch of scuts soiling his fancy boots.
He's seen what we can do.
More importantly, we know what we can do. Easy now.
So, once we get Nikki, we wait for Warlock to catch up?
And the bug lady.
Our plan requires a great many people.
Let's just take it one thing at a time. Get Nikki and stop this fulfillment thing.
How pragmatic of you.
Try not to count my chickens before they hatch.
That would be counting eggs. Now is clearly not the time for that.
Careful. Gets a little... Whoa!
Peter, do you want to do the honors?
Totally. Watch this.
Surprise, Scuttfucker!
I see that sword! Let's show them they met with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business cards! Thanks for saying what we're all thinking!
Need some breathing room, Groot! Do your thing, Gamora!
Island Joy feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and the Mentis, right?
Hold fast!
My mind fills with pain!
Embrace the tracks!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Crawl up! I will demolish your home! Face me! Belief in the Matriarch could not save this one!
Good! A lot more where he came from.
Keep on planting these creeps in the ground,
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
I am ready to teach them!
You're fucking lucky you got that jetpack, I swear!
We need to bring him in for an emergency landing.
Wrap them up, bud!
Wizard! We stand before your temple gates! Come on and die!
Just try not to break the cortex when we get in there!
This has got my name on it.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Not any last words?
Die! Another cultist fell! We shall not...
Cut to pieces! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right?
Bloodlust! I am losing control!
Good! We need the destroyer! focus on taking it down. Feel this?
Have it, Grove! Gladly!
Oh, I hope that felt as bad as it looks.
With pleasure!
How is he still standing?
Hey, Quill! Warberry's got herself in a bind!
Guys, huddle up!
We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me raising down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow!
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
These guys are goofballs. They're trying to distract us, throw us off our game. Well, I don't know about you, but I've had it with their tricks. Enough already. Who's with me?
I suspect
Kinda wish we weren't.
Why?
Carve him a new one!
Never see it coming!
We stand before your temple gates! Come out and die!
So glad that man's on our side right now!
Good riddance.
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in me mode.
Ha! Done!
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already, I caught a grenade with Raker's name on it.
Keep an eye out for Nikki. Get her away from these wackos, then worry about finding Warlock, Mantis, and whoever else.
Everyone quiet!
What did they do to the Cortex?
Nikki!
They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there, but how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up! We need to free Nikki! She must be so scared! That did something! Look at the hand!
All right! 1 down, 3 to go!
Why lock Nikki and the machine inside a faith shield?
To keep us from getting her out easily!
Watch out! That one will erupt if you shoot them!
We gotta get rid of the floaters!
I am primed to destroy!
Stay off the boosted ones, or they return shots!
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy!
Groot's right! The bubble's drunk! We can get at that last one now!
Then let's get to it!
Hit them up, Peter, while he works on the last plug!
Groot, snag him! Toss him a last one, Peter! Fight child!
It will! Hail us now in the galaxy is lost!
No pressure, though!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first!
got you.
Hands off me!
Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me. The promise will be fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This... a minor setback. Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this him? The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.